This is a Chinese Taoist priest. He is transporting these corpses to bury them in their respective hometowns. On the way, he returns home to rest. He calls for his disciple to open the door. But his disciple is still sleeping. The priest sees this and gets very angry, so he decides to teach his disciple a lesson. The sound of a stick dropping on the ground wakes up the disciple. The disciple discovers his master has returned. He is a bit curious about what his master wants to do. The priest gives each corpse a bamboo stick, chanting spells under his breath. When he finishes the incantation, the corpses are ready. Then he decides to test it out. But the disciple sees everything. The disciple pretends to be asleep. He knows he must not cry out, "Aye, aye," no matter what. Otherwise, he will get hit. But the priest forgot about this. Whenever the corpses hear someone cry out, "Aye, aye," they will attack that person. The disciple quickly reminds his master not to say those two words. The master realizes his disciple knew his intention all along, so he decides to punish his disciple. The disciple quickly backs away. Under his master's prompting, he cries out, "Ay, ay, ah," drawing all the corpses away. But what angers the priest most is not his disciple, but his neighbor, a Buddhist monk. Every morning at dawn, the monk starts chanting sutras. The priest can't block it out, no matter how hard he tries. So he goes to see the monk, hoping the monk will move away. But the monk refuses. The priest suddenly notices the monk's doll, so he pretends to apologize, hoping the monk will give him the doll. The monk agrees. The priest also has the monk press his handprint. All of this is because the priest wants to play a trick on the monk. Through this series of actions, the priest controls the monk's behavior. The monk destroys things in his house and dances with Li, his adopted female disciple. The priest tickles the monk's armpits. The monk immediately laughs uncontrollably, torturing himself while laughing nonstop. Li inserts needles into her master's acupuncture points. After several attempts, she finally succeeds. But it's not over. The monk tells Li to get garlic. Li stuffs the garlic into her master's mouth. The priest's spell is finally broken. The monk quickly figures out the priest did this, so he goes to confront the priest. He uses a magical instrument to immobilize the priest, then uses a puppet to control the priest's actions. The monk's disciple Li decides to take revenge for her master. The priest's disciple begs Li for mercy, but Li refuses, insisting on making the priest fly. Fortunately, the monk stops her. The priest has no choice and can only apologize. The monk tells them how to break the spell, so the priest drinks an entire vat of oil. He won't give up just like that. He will fight with the monk to the end, but big trouble is about to arrive.